Good afternoon, you guys. Today I will be harvesting my basil that's been growing. Something been eating on it, but I'm going to go ahead and harvest it today. Yes, God has produced basil along with my magic thumb, you guys. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit this little rack right here, but I'm going to pull the basil over and cut just above the bottom. I cut above the bottom because the basil will regrow. The basil will continue to grow, you guys, and I will continue to harvest it. And what I'm going to do with this harvest is make some basil seasoning. Now, I cut it all the way down, as you can see, and I have another pot of basil as well. Good God Almighty, I'm just dropping stuff. Oh my Lord. Here we go with my clumsy self. Just 2% clumsy, that's all. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this back too, y'all. Can you see it? I'm not gonna cut all the way down, just above the bottom, so the basil can regrow. Baby, you ought to smell this. It smells so delicious. I love the herbs and stuff that God created, and I love that it will regrow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all this basil right here that I harvested, love. Yes, I'm so proud of myself. And it's gonna regrow, like I said. And I'm gonna take this basil right here in the house and rinse. Do a little quick rinse. Fill this bucket, little square bucket up with cold water, and I'm gonna sit the basil in here, and I'm gonna do a little quick rinse to rinse anything off, maybe a bug or some dirt, soil, something like that. Just rinse it off, because you got to keep in mind it's grown from the ground, and you got to keep in mind worms and bugs and stuff went through the soil, and it was grown from the ground, which is dirt and soil. So you want to give it a good rinse before you let it dry and eat it. Now it's gonna dry out on this rack, and I'll be back